Welcome back. Time is 7:15. A plane diverts, an emergency landing ensues, all because an unruly passenger attempted to open an emergency exit door mid-flight. Chief Transportation Correspondent pilot May K. Beeler tells us why the misbehaving flyer could have saved himself and everyone on board a lot of grief had he just understood the basics of pressurized aircraft 101. May K, is it possible, because everybody knows this, right, guys?
Right.
Well, yeah,
is
we
it
talk
possible
about it
to
a lot.
open a door mid-flight?
Nope.
Okay.
Not in most cases, right. Not on most pressurized airliners at cruising altitude. Okay, these are key words. So really there was no real danger. Yeah, a lot of disruption because a 23-year-old Nebraska man allegedly got in a fight with a flight attendant as he tried to open an emergency exit door midair. Now it happened on a regional jet forced to divert to Cedar Rapids. Delta Connection Flight 3612, operated by SkyWest, was flying from Omaha to Detroit last Thursday when the ruckus broke out. The plane landed safely. The belligerent passenger, he was hauled away by law enforcement, charged with 5 counts, including threatening and shoving a flight attendant, disorderly contact, and drug charges. A judge set his bond at $10,000. Look, the FAA wants you to know, and SkyWest Airlines say, look, zero tolerance policy for unruly passengers.
As it should be. So opening a door mid-flight, why is it impossible?
Okay, so on a pressurized airliner, okay, so a lot of ifs here. It's because of the pressure differential between inside and outside the cabin. Tremendous pressure difference between the two. At typical cruising altitude, the cabin pressure is much higher than the outside air pressure, which keeps the door firmly sealed if operating properly. Now, the doors are also designed in such a way to prevent this. They are a plug type, sealed in place by the pressure inside the cabin, which is higher inside the plane. The pressure differential holds the door in the closed position. Additionally, this is important, the doors need to be released inwards before swinging outwards, basically making it impossible for a human to overcome all that pressure pushing against the door. It really requires superhuman effort to open them. Exceptions, low altitudes. Who remembers D.B. Cooper, 1971 on Northwest Orient, Boeing 727.
The legend.
Do you know the story?
Legend. No, I've never heard of it.
Right?
Yeah, so there was an air stair in the back of the 727. If you're at a low altitude, you don't have that pressure differential. You can open a door. It was a hijacking. He had all the passengers dropped off, had all this money brought on board, made the pilots fly somewhere. This was over the Pacific Midwest. Then he jumped out with all the money.
And they still don't know
We don't
what
know where the
happened to
money
him,
is.
right?
But he jumped out, he parachuted out that air stair, but they were low. They didn't have that pressure differential.
When you're looking at passenger behavior, unruly passengers, is this the worst year we've ever seen, or do we have years that it's been worse?
You know, 2021 was the worst year. They had nearly 6,000. So far this year, only 871. Now, I'll tell you why. During COVID, because I flew as a pilot that whole year in 2020, and not a lot of people flew, and the few flights were crammed. But what happened was people had to wear their masks. Not that many people flew in 2020, but in 2021, they all came back. And they still had to wear those masks. They didn't like it. Unruly passengers.
That'll do it.
2021, not as bad this year. 871 so far, but it's only July.
Yeah, there's still hope that we can hit that
Still a
6,000
chance
mark
for
by
unruly
December.
passengers. Okay. All right, okay. Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.